Started the week off with what I thought would be a pretty entertaining video, but that was on Tuesday. Friday, I broke my true hair trigger stick. I do stand behind the initial review. It just needs to last more than 3 weeks. And to cap it all off on Saturday, that's not very good. However, there is some good news. Luckily the grips come off, grips are reusable, so now I don't need new ones for my next stick. In regards to the GoPro, only shot of the case, not the actual GoPro. And I had to skate this morning, so I'll send you off with that footage.
You can tell that's what a player is going to default to after because he can't score, so he's going to try and open up room by toe dragging and pulling. I heard a hit glove. Their blade position open so it looks like they're shooting to their natural side, then turn it the last minute. You turn it so it actually faces the opposite side and then switch it back. It's actually cool to get these guys to see a different release like that. What he's doing is he's doing the opposite of what every shooter does, okay? Yeah. Most shooters will hold their blade straight and then turn it at the last minute. That's how I train them to hide their release. He's loading a blocker side release every single time, which is the harder of the two releases for him because he's a left-handed shot. Yeah. And then he's switching over at the end. So what I would assume is he's going to shoot blocker almost every single time unless you see that quick wrist switch at the very end, and that's going to show you glove. So he holds his blade and it'll be blocker, blocker, blocker. You'll see it coming through blocker, blocker. At the last second he'll switch and then fire it over to the glove. Okay. So just pay attention for that. Like take a break. Good. Back. Good. Back. Tight. Yes. Good. Back. High slot. Tight. Good. Good. Back. Yes. Perfect. Back. See, and that's why I'm saying don't bother getting up on that backside. Just slide out. Now, if you're here and you're looking here, can't you see this? Nope. Don't turn your head.
Nope.
So there. Okay. So now you can see with your head, even if you have that pad angled out, you can turn your head slightly, not a lot, no, slightly. So if you're here, you've caught vision here, you've got vision here, yeah. Right? You go too much to here, now you've got nothing here, right? So try and use the peripheral a little bit. I want him to try and get this flow. He's making the wrong decision about what to do on that backside there, and that's gonna cost him at higher levels. Tight recovery bump. Good. Atta boy. Good. Good. Head and shoulders, drive it. And I'm here, and then I turn my upper body and I push forward out and almost throw my chest out at the player. That's how I'm gonna square up. And you can see right now, I didn't square up to the puck, I squared up to the player, but at the same time, if he had a puck, then I could square up to the puck, right? So the key is forcing those shoulders around, getting that initial square up here, and then driving that shoulder into that direction. What's gonna happen is your head's gonna turn immediately and look at, yeah, and then, like I say, this back shoulder comes off, and then drive that chest out forward to them. Try and get out there, angle push straight to them. Try and get right to the top of that crease. A little higher with the push out if you can.
You're live on the air.
Sorry to get kicked from under your feet by websites like Kijiji, Craigslist. Go to sidelineswap.com. I can almost guarantee that won't happen.
Nobody likes you, Sweeney.
Nobody likes you, Trav.